everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, today we are starting season 4 of the Sims in Bloom challenge. If you are unfamiliar with this challenge, I have the rules linked below, and I have also got a playlist on my channel of the last 3 seasons that I've already played through. However, I do start every season basically from scratch, so if you don't feel like going back and watching, that's absolutely fine. You can start from here. And before we get started in today's episode, I am going to go ahead and read the description of this generation and also go through the rules really quickly. If you want to skip ahead to the gameplay, that's absolutely fine. The rules will be linked in the description for your perusal. However, I will try not to take too long to get through them. So Generation 4 is the Rose generation, and we are starting with our sim Poppy Bloom. So for Poppy, it has: growing up surrounded by handcrafted or recycled furniture made you crave a brand new scenery. So when you aged up, you moved to the big city of San Myshuno to get away from your old home. You love visiting the festivals, galleries, meeting new people, and posting about it on social media. The aspiration for this generation is going to be city native. The traits that Poppy has is materialistic, art lover, and active. Career that she needs to complete is the social media career, and the skills that she needs to max out are charisma, photography, and media production. The requirements for this generation are: live in an apartment or penthouse your adult life. When you're a young adult, go to every romance festival, humor and hijinks festival, spice festival, flea market, and GeekCon. We have to upload a video using the More Videos video station at least once a week and have 5 good friends. Now, we have 2 optional requirements for this generation, which are gain the energetic lifestyle and complete the city poster collection. I'm unsure whether I'm gonna be able to do those yet, but I'll definitely give it my all. And that's everything for this generation. To be honest, it does seem like a lot compared to the previous generation, but I'm excited to get into it. So to give a little backstory on Poppy, she grew up surrounded by handcrafted furniture. Her parents both worked freelance. Her father was a gardener. Her mother worked in the freelance fabrication career. Their whole house was built from scratch using recycled objects and stuff we got from the dumpster or fabricated ourselves. And that is essentially the environment that Poppy grew up in. Growing up, she never really had any friends at school, and she just didn't really get along with that many people from that town. She just didn't really find any interest in the fabrication skill or anything like that. So ever since she was a teenager, she kind of dived straight into social media. She had internet friends. She started posting on her Instagram a lot. She started posting pictures of her cat to start with, and eventually grew her own account with her own photos, and that's what really boosted her interest in social media and photography. When she was a teenager, she actually came to San Myshuno, met up with some internet friends, and from there she has basically gone ahead and moved into an apartment in San Myshuno with such internet friends. So if you missed the last episode of last season, essentially Poppy's mother allowed Poppy to move out as a teenager and move in to the city to an apartment so she could get a head start on her life essentially and her future career. But since then, I actually have gone ahead and played through a little bit, and Poppy is actually aging up today. It is her birthday, so I am going to go ahead and get her to have a bit of a birthday party today to celebrate, and she'll be aging up into a young adult. I'm pretty excited about this because that means we can also get started on our career and get straight into this generation's requirements. So to get started in today's episode, I'll give you guys a quick introduction to Poppy's roommates. So this is Leah. Leah is a young adult and she has an interest in writing. She wants to be a best-selling author. Currently, she doesn't have a career because she is a freelance writer, but I'm thinking about popping her in a tech career because she is also quite interested in gaming and DJ mixing as well. I think maybe like the entertainment career or even the tech career might be a good one for her. And then her other roommate, Jordan, is also a teen, the same as Poppy. Jordan is actually a little bit younger than Poppy, so she won't be aging up today, but I will have her age up fairly soon, probably at the end of the week. Poppy and Jordan actually did go to prom together in the last season, so they have a little bit of romance, but since Poppy will be aging up today and Jordan is going to be staying a teenager, I'm not going to continue that romance at this time. And we've also got some neighbors that I'm really wanting these guys to meet. I think they actually have met a couple of the neighbors already, but they haven't really gotten to know them that well yet. So once everyone is up and had some food, I think I'm gonna get us to go and meet some of our neighbors and invite them over to our apartment today to celebrate Poppy's birthday with us. She is really interested in getting to meet some of the locals in the city and kind of networking for her own sake because she will be joining the social media career. So I think she's very excited to actually meet some new friends. And of course, that starts with meeting her neighbors. But I'm actually going to go ahead and get her to start making a cake for her birthday today because otherwise the game is just going to send her to school. I think it would be alright for us to take the day off considering it is our birthday and we will be aging up. So I'm going to get her on the chocolate cake grind, and hopefully by the time she's done this, we can go visit some of our neighbors and introduce ourselves. Jordan seems to be feeling a little bit tense this morning, and I've noticed that she has this puberty moodlet, so she's feeling quite tense. Jordan has gotten her first taste of puberty. Things will only continue to change from here. Jordan can try to manage puberty changes with shaving to avoid out of control body hair and skincare routine to help the inevitable acne, which I think is quite sad for her, but she's actually off to school now. So I'm going to say goodbye to her, go have a good day at school, and I'm also bringing Poppy back home because she tried to go to school as well. So I'm going to get her to come in and finish making this chocolate cake so we can go ahead and age her up into a young adult finally. And of course, she's already taking a selfie. I may as well get her to post to social media if that's the kind of mood she's in. Let's post to Simstagram story and let all our followers know that today is indeed our birthday. And then we can go ahead and pop some candles on this cake. Okay, so Poppy has gained 12 followers. She now has 413 followers in total, and I think our neighbors probably will be home about now, so let's go knock on their door and see if they're around. All right, so Poppy and Leah have come over to the neighbor's apartment and we're gonna come and meet some of the guys that live here. This is the apartment they're living in. I did replace the one that was here from one off the gallery. And here is Ruby, who is a new sim. I'm gonna come and do a cheerful introduction and meet her. And I'm gonna have a little bit of a chat to her and get to know her. I think we'll probably go ahead and share some ideas with her and see how she's feeling. And it looks like Leah, who is our roommate, has also come and introduced herself to another one of the sims that live here. However, it looks like the other sim has actually left, so I'm gonna get Leah to introduce herself to Ruby as well. And I guess she'll talk about video game strategy since she does like gaming. But it looks like these guys are getting along with Ruby, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Poppy to invite her to the birthday party that we're hosting today. We do really want to make some new friends, so I'll definitely get her to invite these guys over. And Ruby does actually have a roommate who lives here with her. Oh, here she is. So this is the second sim that lives here. This is Zara. Ruby and Zara are kind of dating, but they're just not exclusive yet. So this is actually where Zara lives, and Ruby has recently moved in with her. So I'm gonna get these guys to come and have a cheerful introduction to Zara as well. Zara is actually a sim that one of my friends made that I popped in the game, so shout out to her. I'll link her Tumblr in the description if you want to go ahead and get yourself a sim request from her as well. But I'm gonna get Poppy to come and say hi to Zara and get to know these guys a little bit more because we definitely want to be making some more good friends as part of the rules. So hopefully she can get along pretty well with them. And why are we feeling quite embarrassed right now? I think she walked in on someone in the bathroom or something because she's feeling quite embarrassed. Oh, Zara's just changed into another one of her outfits. Oh my gosh, I love this fit. She looks so pretty. But Poppy is just having a chat with Zara and Ruby right now, and we're just getting to know them a little bit more. They're both young adults, so they are a little bit older than us, but that's okay because we will be aging up today. I want to get to know them and get to know their traits a little bit more because they seem super sweet, and of course they are our neighbors, so we want to make sure we're on good terms with them. Zara's a foodie, which I really like because I think that we will probably get into cooking a little bit as well. And oh my gosh, we need to use the toilet. I'm gonna just get her to come and use the bathroom in here really quickly. But both these guys seem super lovely and we're getting along with both of them quite well. I'm gonna share some ideas because they're both creatives as well, which I really love about them. And it seems like everyone that we've met so far from our apartment complex is super sweet. Okay, so our sister Raven has just called us and she wants to come and crash with us. Okay, she goes, I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. Do you mind if I come crash with you for a while? I promise I won't take up too much room. I just need to get away from him a bit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Raven is actually one of our little sisters, and we have not always gotten along with Raven in our life because she has always been quite popular and well liked when we've been kind of a loner in our town until now. But we, of course, do love her as our sister. So I'm gonna go ahead and say she can come stay with us. And that's probably an invitation for us and Leah to go visit the next set of apartments to see who else lives here. So we're gonna say goodbye to these guys for the meantime and head over and visit another neighbor. All right, Leah's gonna go ahead and knock on this door and hopefully the second neighbor is home. Let's head on in. And oh my gosh, this apartment is literally so beautiful and so huge. Whoever lives here is definitely into plants because all I can see is there literally plants all over the place and the architecture is just stunning. I also got this house off the gallery. I'll pop it in the description below if you guys want to download this apartment by yourself. But okay, so here is the sim who's living here. Looks like Leah and Maeve have actually already met and they don't seem to get along that well. So I'm hoping we can go ahead and mend a bit of a friendship. Oh, okay, so they're pretending they don't know each other, maybe for our sake, but I'm gonna get Poppy to come in and do a respectful introduction. I'm gonna go ahead and meet Maeve properly for the first time. Okay, so they do seem to get along well. Something's telling me that these guys potentially have some history. Maybe that's why they kind of had some bad blood in the beginning. Maybe they went on a date and one of them never called the other one back. I have no idea. But I'm gonna go ahead and chat to Maeve about some of her interests and just find out a little bit more about her. Okay, now that we've gone ahead and met Maeve, of course, we're inviting her over to our place this afternoon to celebrate Poppy's birthday. But Poppy is super hungry and starting to smell. She's probably feeling a little bit embarrassed about her stench. So I think I'm gonna send her back to our own apartment. So we're gonna say goodbye to Maeve for now and we'll say, look, we'll catch you later. And hopefully you can make it to the party we're having. All right, so back home now into our apartment. Jordan's come home from school as well, so it's kind of perfect timing for us to go ahead and throw this birthday party pretty soon. Poppy is feeling pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get her to just make some food really quickly, have a shower, and then I'll go ahead and start a little event for us. To be honest, she's feeling pretty happy today from the great conversation. Oh my gosh, she doesn't even, she just cleaned herself with a bottle of water that she got from Salvadora, so we love a thrifty queen. But she's gonna go ahead and have these eggs on toast really quickly because she's feeling pretty hungry. And I'm also gonna pop in an event in the calendar for tonight, which is starting right now. And I've gone ahead and invited all of our neighbors over that we met today, plus our family, so you guys will be able to meet them too if you haven't already. And it looks like we're all changing into our party wear. So this is little Poppy's party wear. I hope you think she looks cute. And can we get some music on? Do we even have a little music thing? I'm not even sure. Here we are. I've gotten them a stereo, so I'm gonna pop some alternative music on, which seems to be our vibe, and hopefully we'll just have a pretty chill night. Oh my gosh, not our dad coming over with no shirt on. Dad, what the hell, please? Okay, so if you guys are new, this is our father, Riley. So I'm gonna come and say hi to him as well. We'll ask him for some reassurance because we're feeling a little bit embarrassed. And I think everyone else is kind of on their way as well. So I'm keep an eye out and see when they arrive. Okay, here we go. So this is our other little sister. This is Rose. She's actually our favorite sister and our favorite sibling. So I'm definitely gonna come over and say, you are my favorite and give her a hug as well. I didn't even know that was an interaction. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, what is a family kiss? Hi Dad, it's really good to see you. Thanks for coming over to celebrate my birthday. Jordan is gotten dressed in her little outfit and I'm gonna get her to tell the cat not to jump up on the fridge. She dislikes alternative music. You know what? No, you can't dislike alternative music because that would make Poppy quite upset. So you just have to deal with it, all right? Okay, this is Reed. This is Poppy's younger brother slash Raven's twin brother. He is quite a loner kind of kid and a little bit of a cute boy, but he's come over and he's probably just gonna sit on the little like tablet for most of the time he's here and just chill. I don't think he's entirely interested in being here, but just got dragged along by his family. And here comes Raven with her suitcase. So I think she's gotten a lift out of her family, but she's come over and she's like, I'm staying here for a few days. I need to leave. And obviously something's happened with her. She's a bit upset about. So she's come over here for a few days, but that's fine. I'm gonna get Leah to come and introduce herself to Raven. And all of our roommates and family are basically on the couch over here, which I think is really sweet. But we're gonna go ahead and say hi to Rose now. And of course we have to take a selfie. Classic. Oh, she gave her a little kiss on the cheek. She's like telling her that she's her favorite. That's so cute. And we'll give our little sister the biggest hug. Like, you're our favorite. Oh, hopefully Reed didn't hear us. Okay, oh my gosh. So basically everyone is here. Ruby is coming and she's having a bit of a boogie. I definitely want to go ahead and have a boogie with them. So can we dance with everybody? And it looks like Zara is quite into video gaming because she's headed straight for the PC in Leah's room to play some games. And also Maeve's in here with the tablet in Jordan's room. I don't know. These guys just like seem to be kind of snooping around our house a little bit, which I don't know. I don't mind that much. At least Ruby's enjoying herself in the main area and dancing, and so is Raven, even though she's kind of having a bad day. I do appreciate her having her spirits up and partying, but I'm gonna get everyone into a group because I want them all to come into the kitchen so we can blow out the candles. All right, so everyone's kind of in the main area now, so I'm gonna get Poppy to go ahead and blow out her candles for her birthday. Hopefully everybody will come in and wish her a happy birthday, but you never know, honestly. So she's blowing out her candles now. Happy birthday, Poppy. She is officially a young adult. And of course, the last trait that she needs, of course, is the active trait, as I mentioned. And the aspiration she already has, I don't know why it's disappeared, but of course it's going to be the city native one. There we go. And she's graduated from high school. Congratulations, Poppy. Looks like your dad's blowing a horn for you, and so is Ruby over here. And now we've got an achievement, older and wiser, because we have officially aged up into a adult. I'm gonna call everyone to a meal and we're gonna come and share this cake, and hopefully everyone will continue doing some dancing. All right, here is everybody, finally all in one room. And we have our diploma. Okay, older and wiser, amazing. Okay, so who haven't I introduced you guys to yet? So this sim over here with the purple hair was the Generation 3 sim, Posy. This is Poppy's mom. She seems to be upset. So I wonder if that has anything to do with why Raven is upset, but who knows? And then we also have one more little brother, but I can't seem to find him anywhere. I'm not even sure he's actually showed up to the party. I can't even remember if I actually invited him, full stop. But I think I'm just going to pretend that he has a school activity or something and couldn't make it. That doesn't really bother me. It's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and start chatting with some of our guests because I do have to make 5 good friends, and I feel like this is the perfect time to start mingling with some of the other girls that live in our apartment. Oh my gosh, wait. Jordan just flirted with Reed, and now it's an awkward encounter because there are other people involved, but so last season we had Jordan go to prom with Poppy. They had a little bit of romance, but while we were at the house, both Jordan and Reed kept chatting a little bit, and I kind of thought that maybe he had a bit of a crush on her, and I think he just flirted with her, but she kind of accepted the flirt, which I think is maybe a sign that she does kind of have an interest in him. I don't know, that was a little bit weird. I wonder if they're gonna flirt some more on their own. Okay, so our birthday party is officially finished. Happy birthday, shame about the party, at least someone left a book as a present. It's in your household inventory. Okay, so apparently it was a bad party. I don't know, to be honest, we seem to be having quite a lot of fun, and I think I'm gonna actually get our family to leave, but the rest of us are gonna head out to like a club or something. It's our birthday, why not? So I'm gonna get rid of everyone that's part of our family and just take all of the adults with us, which means unfortunately Jordan is gonna have to stay home with Raven, but I've got all of the other girls who are young adults, and it's officially Poppy's first time to go to a club, have alcohol and all that kind of thing. All right, here we are. So we're officially at the nightclub. It looks like our mum is totally stalked us here, but that's okay. Let's come inside and all dance together on the dance floor. I'm pretty excited to be here. This is our first ever clubbing experience, so hopefully we have fun and enjoy it. All right, here comes Poppy, still in her party dress. Everyone else is in their cold weather, but hopefully they'll change into some more cute outfits soon. And oh my gosh, look at them go, they're all dancing. Ruby definitely seems to be picking up what we're putting down because she definitely has the right dance vibes about her. I'm gonna enthuse about dancing with her, and also Zara. We'll joke about aliens as well. Oh my god, not our mum dancing in the corner like an old lady. Rosie, this is not your dad anymore. It's time for you to move on. Come on now. Although I have to admit, she does have the moves. All right, we're feeling pretty confident because we like dancing. And look at these guys. Oh my gosh, what are we arguing about right now? What the? Okay, maybe we have to talk to May for a little bit instead. Ooh, I'm gonna do a dance battle. Let's dance battle with Leah. see how we go. Okay, so we seem to be getting along well with Maeve, which is really nice. And of course it's our birthday, so I do appreciate these guys coming out anyway. Our dad again has showed up shirtless, but you know what? That's just our family in a nutshell. Clear the dance floor, guys, because we are about to have a dance battle. What the? Is it dim in your makerspace? You've got to be able to see if you're going to make things, so go make a light. Leah unlocked the fabricated wall light recipe. Why? Who gave her who gave her a recipe for fabricated wall light? What is this? Okay, so I think our dance battle is starting, and I don't know whose turn it is to dance because we're both going ahead and doing it, but so far it looks like Poppy definitely has better moves than Leah does. So I wonder if she's gonna win this dance battle. Yeah, look at her. She's got that swag. She totally just showed off. Oh my god, everyone's cheering for her. They got their phones out with the light on it. Oh no, she's like, I'm feeling cold midway through. Okay, I don't know how well we did at this dance battle, but this werewolf has totally come in and started ruining things because Rory is about to go feral and start chasing everyone down, and there's a vampire lady here, Monica Knight, who is hissing right back. So I think that's probably a sign to call it a night and head home. But I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and hopefully we'll see you guys around the apartment complex. Have a good one. All right, good morning, Puffy. Welcome to your first official day of young adulthood. She has woken up this morning bright and early, ready to get started today with her first activities as a new young adult. Luckily for her, her lovely roommates have already come in and are making breakfast for everyone, so we really just need to go ahead and have a shower before we go ahead and get started with our day. So the first thing I do want Poppy to get started with today is to join her career. So I'm gonna get her to call up and get a job. And of course she'll be getting a job in the social media career, so we're gonna go enjoy that one and see what we need to do. So honestly, our daily task is to update our social media status, and we also have a work assignment to create a social media profile, so I'm going to go ahead get a head start on that as well. Honestly, we can go ahead right now and go and add to our Instagram story. It also has changed over to create a social media profile, so use a computer to create a social media profile. We can absolutely do that. Create a social media profile, and let's go ahead and see how she goes at this. I probably will go ahead and change out of her pajamas since she is doing a work assignment right now. It is winter, so I'm going to pop her cold weather outfit on. Hopefully she'll feel a little bit better in it. Okay, so that's all we needed to do for today. I don't think she actually has work starting today, but hopefully this has been a good head start for her. And I'm going to go ahead and check the calendar now to see if we have any festivals on today. It does not look like there are any festivals on today from my knowledge. Oh, Ruby's come over to talk to Leah, which I think is cute. Squeezing through the door here. Thanks for letting me invite myself in. I'm so glad you're home. Want to hang out even if you don't stay? I'll be here for a bit. Thanks. You're the best. Of course, Ruby. Honestly, like I said last night, she is totally our cup of tea. I love Ruby's energy and her vibes. She can come hang out. I totally appreciate that, and I think it's a perfect chance to actually get to know her a little bit. So let's go ahead and gossip about some of the neighbors and just ask how she's feeling about some of the other neighbors that she met last night. So we're just saying hi to her now and seeing how she's feeling, and I'm just having a look at the calendar now, and our high school graduation actually starts on Sunday, which is interesting. So we won't be going to any graduation until then, but that's totally fine. I've just got Poppy to come downstairs and collect some posters and some snow globes from the city, and I actually do want to explore the city a little bit today. So I think I want to go out with one of our neighbors to maybe like a karaoke or something and just hang out and get to know them. So I'm going to travel. Since Ruby did come and visit us this morning at our place, I'll see if she's available to come along. And I'm also going to go ahead and bring Zara as well, since those guys are both roommates and potentially a little bit more. Okay, so Zara is actually pregnant. Hello? I don't know who she's having a baby with, to be honest. I do know that the baby is definitely not with Ruby biologically. I wonder if they've decided to go down a surrogate kind of route, or not even a surrogate, like a artificial insemination to be able to have a baby together, or whether these guys actually aren't continuing their romantic relationship and Zara's been seeing other people. I don't know anything about their relationship really, which is why I want to hang out with them today to get to know them a little bit better. So I'm going to gossip about another sim and ask about Ruby and see how Zara's feeling about it, because I'm kind of curious about their relationship now. Ask Zara if she has any other children. And oh my gosh, it's Winterfest tomorrow, no way. We can be offered to be clear platonic partners. That's so cute. I'm not going to do that, but I think that's cute. Okay, Okay, so Sarah doesn't have any children yet, and it looks like she's heading inside. So to be honest, I'm gonna come inside too. And last night, we totally didn't even get to have any drinks. So I'm gonna go ahead and order a drink for Poppy today. Let's order our favorite drink because I'm curious about what her favorite drink is. What is this little treat bag you're eating? Okay, so this looks like it's our drink, the Wrench, which is, okay, classic. Classic drink, thank you. I don't know if any of these are ours as well, but to be honest, I'm kind of just gonna get Poppy to drink them because they're right in front of us. Okay, so I was asking Ruby about Zara and she was like saying, I was extremely hopeful heading into that conversation, but after spending a brief amount of time with Zara, it became obviously clear to me that we aren't meant to be friends. So I think something has gone ahead and happened in their relationship because I did set them up as romantic partners, but not like official. So I actually think these guys have decided to cool off that relationship and are probably just kind of roommates slash maybe platonic friends who are just living together and sharing a bed. But I think that means Ruby or Zara are probably going to be looking for different accommodation now, especially since Zara is pregnant with someone else. Drama on the first episode already, to be honest. But why don't we come inside and watch Ruby do her karaoke because I think she's probably kind of get her mind off things a little bit, to be honest. Oh my god, not our mom being here again. Mom, I love you, but we're a young adult now. You really need to let us just live our life. Posey is so funny. She's always just showing up. Okay, let me do a duet. We'll do a country duet, and Ruby seemed to enjoy that, so I'll see if she wants to do the duet with us as well. Probably after a couple of drinks, we'll need to do karaoke. I don't know if it was the best idea in the world, but they sound alright, to be honest. She has this embarrassed moodlet. Sometimes things are better left the way they are from failing to talk someone up. I look at the little moodlet. It's like a little sweaty, like, oh my god, why'd I get involved face? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Not Posey, literally singing karaoke and everybody loves it. This is so funny to me. Like, should we come and watch our mom? Let's come watch karaoke together. I don't know if Poppy feels embarrassed or proud or not. Oh, she's taking a selfie with Ruby. Cute. Look at these guys. To be honest, quick friends. I feel like these guys are going to be the first like close friendship relationship because Ruby is just so on our level, to be honest. Oh my god, I think she is like, Mom, seriously, why do you keep showing up everywhere we are? Like, I love our mom. Like, we have a really good relationship, but I'm not going to give her an apartment key because she will never leave. She will never leave. She's following us around the city. You don't even live here. What are you doing? Okay, these guys are chatting though, which is nice. Oh my gosh, Ruby is definitely feeling super sad. So whatever happened, interesting. I think I might have to go into their household and have a look. Oh, okay. Ruby wants to become best friends. To be honest, sure. How many close friends do we have already? Looks like we've got, I'm not counting our family members. So we have Ruby, Leah as 2 close friendships and also Jordan. So we already have 3 out of 5, which is crazy to me because it's only the first episode of the series. My god, our mum is literally such a grandma. She's just knitting. I love you, Mom. You're so funny. Okay, so we're saying hi to this guy. Oh my god, I literally introduced myself and we have half a friendship already. Your charisma skill, girl. Okay, everyone's feeling a little bit tired. I'm gonna send Poppy back to the apartment now to wind down, get some food, and I'm gonna start working on some of her skills that she needs to go ahead and complete for this generation. All right, so back at the apartment now. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna get her to, I think there was leftovers in the, oh, there's literally food over here. Come grab a serving of this. Is this the more video station? I don't know. Let me have a quick look and build them by. All right, so I had to rearrange Poppy's room a little bit so she could fit this video station in here because nowhere in the house had room for it. But I'm gonna get her to come in and start working on this. So I'm pretty sure from the rules, it did say that we had to upload a video using the more videos station at least once a week. So I think I'm gonna get her to do that. So ever since she moved to the city, she's been kind of posting on social media a lot, and honestly I think she's gonna start doing some vlogs. So she's in an energizing mood, so I'm gonna get her to do a pop up vlog and see how she does with that. But honestly, she's just having some lunch with her roomies at the moment, and I think they're all kind of catching up and enjoying themselves. Poor Jordan is a little bit upset, but she'll be all right. And I think I'm gonna get Leah to come and take a shower and also do some shaving as well. So I'll shave her leg hair. All right, here she goes. So she is gonna be recording her first ever vlog and uploading it. So far, she doesn't really have any camera equipment or lighting equipment. To be honest, I could go ahead and buy a component for her, but I think I'll end up buying for her once she has uploaded a couple of videos, because I don't really feel like she needs to be jumping in and buying like expensive equipment for a setup right away. She has just begun, but I'm really proud of her for getting her vlog done out of the way this week. And this is actually building up her charisma skill, which we do need a max for this generation. So this is actually amazing as well. Oh my god, not this guy interrupting our vlog. Dude, we just met you today. Get out of here. Oh, she has a little camera here. Okay, I just couldn't see it in the wall. So Poppy's actually gone ahead and she is vlogging. I think she's telling everybody about her move and her birthday, telling her little audience about it, and she's really excited. She's like, this is my first ever vlog and I'm pretty keen to start vlogging moving forward. As you guys know, I didn't exactly love my upbringing where I lived. I lived in a small town, but I'm so excited that I've moved to the city now and I get to explore so much more of the amazing events that are always being held in the city, and I can't wait to bring you guys along. And she's just being, you know, classic vlogger Poppy, which I think is really cute, and she's definitely getting it done. But while she finishes this off, I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. So thank you so much for watching the first episode of our Sims in Bloom challenge. I hope you guys are excited for Poppy's generation, and if you guys have any tips or things you'd like to see that Poppy does this generation, pop them in the comments and I will definitely be reading them all and taking in some advice. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!